What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning back in. We are at the Champaign YMCA. I'm with my beautiful girlfriend, Netta. But yeah, we're back. Or I said we would be in Illinois, and we're here. So made the trip down. We got our 7 brewed drinks. This is my first time. First time trying. What'd you get?
A 7 Energy with blue raspberry, coconut, and cupcake and cream.
Kind of forgot what mine was. Pineapple, blue raspberry, cream, and kiwi. Pretty good. She seems to think hers is better, but I don't know. So yeah, we're in arms, shoulders and arms. A little bit of shoulders because my shoulder's still a little bit tweaked, but yeah, we're just gonna head in and start, and then I'll see you guys in there. We're back. Well, technically not back. We're just in the next clip because we didn't record anything in there. It was pretty crowded. I don't like to record when it's really crowded. I don't want to make anyone mad or uncomfortable. So yeah, we're just gonna include this in the next vlog. But yeah, like I said, we hit some arms. Pretty good. They had some good machines in there. It was just really packed. We're gonna go get some food. I don't know where because I don't really know where we are, but we're gonna figure that out and then we'll show you guys the food that we got. But yeah, here's a little sneak peek at the pump. Show your pump.
No.
Okay. We're gonna go get some food. I'll show you guys that when we get it.
We got Buffalo Wild Wings, ranch. We got what flavor do we get?
Sweet barbecue and honey barbecue.
Sweet. Wait, what?
Sweet barbecue and then honey barbecue.
My bad. Sweet barbecue and honey barbecue, and then my honey right there. All right, we're about to eat all this. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm just gonna add this onto the next video. So.
Hello everyone, welcome to the next clip. We're hitting legs today. It is obviously a different day from the last clip as I am back home. So yeah, last workout got a little bit botched, but it's all right. Tight space in there, but we're gonna make this one work. We're going to hit legs. Let's go to the YMCA. We're gonna go get legs. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna go to the school gym. We're gonna go hit legs. Let's think about what we're gonna hit. So I think I'm gonna skip squatting today. I'm gonna try to work and squat a little bit more when I'm deeper into the bulk. So right now I'm probably doing it like every other leg day, but I want to get to a point where I can do squat every single leg day just because I love it that much and I think that it's a very beneficial thing. But with my back right now, I just think it's a good idea to just keep it for every other just for a little bit until I'm feeling better with that. So we'll hit this quad machine. It's like a quad press, and then I'll hit some hamstring curls, laying down hamstring curls, and figure out something else for quads, maybe one more hamstring thing after that, and that'll probably be it. But yeah, after that I'll go get some food at the calf and then show you guys everything, have a little talk, and that'll conclude the video. But yeah, a little bit of something that I wanted to talk about before we get going here. Something that's been on my mind is just like the idea of flow states, or maybe just like not thinking or less negative thinking as possible. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like something that I struggle with. I don't know if you want to call it anxiety. You can call it anxiety, you can call it overthinking, you can call it whatever you want. But that's something that I struggle with and have struggled with worse in the past. And these few things have helped me to kind of battle that, or just at least deal with it, or maybe just use it in a different way. Like one big thing for me, I think that Mike Tyson also said in an interview a long time ago, was like, you have these butterflies in your, maybe it was Kobe, it was someone like that, and you have these butterflies in your stomach, and you want to use these butterflies as motivation, as like excitement, instead of, it's like the idea of thinking about, instead of nervousness, think about it as excited. Like instead of being like, I'm nervous for this meeting with my boss, I'm excited for this meeting with my boss because of the opportunities that might come for it. Or I'm really nervous to hit this really hard set. Nah, like I'm really excited to hit this hard set. And then that comes with like the reasons for that, like the opportunities for this meeting with my boss, or like the opportunity to get stronger for this really hard set. There's that, and then there's the idea of trying to just not think at all and just be in more of a flow state, like I was kind of saying. It's like playing sports, I always notice, my best moments were when I was just in a flow state of not really like thinking. It was just taking action and doing. And I think that's something that translates to lifting and other things in life too, is just taking action and try not to think about it as much as possible. Just do and go off your instinct, and I think it'll all be all right. You know, I think a lot of people, including myself, get into our own heads about just like the overcomplication of things. And most of the time, it just helps if we just sit there and we're just like, all right, look, it's only going to hurt me if I keep thinking about like this in a super complex way. I'm just going to go and do it and see what happens. And if something bad happens, I'll learn from it. You know, I think that's a better way to go at things. But yeah, that's about it for like my first little clip of this video here. Let's get right into the lift. I can't wait to go hit legs.
Yo, what's good? I'm in the gym. I'm talking into the mic really loud right now because this copyrighted music is playing. So I'm at this quad machine real quick. I'm gonna do 3 sets here, but I'm probably not gonna have much audio. I'll probably just put my own audio over this like random non-copyright music because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. But yeah, we'll do 3 sets here and then we'll move on. That was good. A little warm up. Still another plate on there. That was pretty light. All right. Let's go. Set 2. I'm already feeling it in the quads, but that last set was pretty light, so we might do 3 more. We'll see. Let's hit this. Oh. That was good. That was good intensity. I think we'll do 2 more sets to failure for both. That'll get my quads going pretty cool. All right, let's go. I'm thinking, change my mind a little bit. Like if we do well on this one, this can be our last one for this. My legs are cooked after the last set, but we got more to come. Don't worry. Come on. Beautiful. I'll add more weight next time. I got up there in reps. I wasn't counting, but I guess somewhere around 15 for that one. So next time, we'll throw like a 25 on each side or like a plate. See how that feels, but yeah. Oh, we'll move on to some hamstring curls. All right. Let's go hamstring curls. This is like one of my favorite machines for hamstrings. I gotta set it up yet, but it goes crazy. We'll do probably 4 sets here. Gotta work on those hamstrings. Let's see. Let's go. I'll take 10 there. A few half reps at the end. Let's go 3 more of those. All right, here we go. Let's go second set. Same intensity, we're going to failure, so that's how you grow. Let's grow. Dude, I don't know why, but I thought that was less. All right, 2 more sets. All right, you guys, I'm gonna stop lying to you. This is gonna be the last set for these, cause, dude, I just walked over there like literally maybe 30 feet. Bro, I couldn't even like pick my leg up. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I'm cooked. So 3 sets. We're doing 1 more of these. Crazy intensity. Like, sometimes that's all you need, bro. You don't need 5, 8 sets. Like, you really just need to do 3 good sets. At least for me. I don't know how it is for you guys, but really just need 3 really, really good sets. Just completely burn the muscle out. And then after this, I'm gonna hit some hip adductor, I forgot which one is the groin, but I'm gonna hit the groin. Little do you know, that's my magic, bro. I'll tell you that. Yeah, let's hit this set. Let's not get distracted. Don't get distracted, bro. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That was good. I'll take that. 8's like my minimum. Alright, let's move over to groin. Everybody calls this the quote-unquote sus machine, but I don't know what I was about to say, but it was about to be something sus. Let's just not with that. Nah, but this for real though, like, this is probably my secret, like the most growth in my legs because it really builds that like thickness. I don't know if you can see, but like everything right here is really built by this. Like this is not getting built much with everything else. It's getting like a little bit of activation, but when you directly hit stuff like this, it can blow up. And I've been doing it for a while. I don't hit it every leg day, but I make sure to hit it every once in a while because, bro, it's the sauce, dude. Once you start doing this, if you've been working out for a while and you can't figure out like why your legs aren't growing, try to hit some of these consistently for a few months and then check back on your progress, bro, because these work, I'm telling you. Hey, we're gonna do 3 sets of these till failure. Let's get it. That was good. That was good. 2 more like that. Let's get it. Here we go. But I gotta get more flexible so I can get like the. I'm still 2 holes away from the last one, bro. It's my hips, but we'll get there one day. Or not. I might just get so big I can only fit in this, but I don't know. I want to be flexible when I'm bigger, so we'll have to start working on that. Anyway, let's go. Dude, we got 15 there. Something with the reps. I only got 13 on the first set, bro. I'm gonna put a little heavier for the last set. Alright, bro, I gotta switch it up. We got some house music ripping. I know you guys can't hear it, but it's alright. Gotta calm the mind sometimes with some upbeat house music instead of like the TikTok edit ear rape songs. But it's chill though. I don't even know what I was trying to say, but My brain's cooked. That's basically what I was trying to say. Let's hit this last set, and then we're gonna do calves on this little, like, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Goblet squat. Calf raise goblet squat superset. I won't do that on camera because it's just like pointless. I only do 2 sets of it, but it's just calves and some quads to finish it out. And then yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. I'm yapping too much. Someone stop me. Oh. Well, 12 reps. All right, just finished that superset up. Went pretty well. It was literally just 2 sets, 20 reps each. There's a plate here, calf raises, knees locked out, 20 reps. And then just elevated heels, sissy squats, 20 reps. So 2 sets each, 40 reps. Pretty good to just like burn out at the end with some body weight. But yeah, here's the legs. Here's what we're looking like. Pretty good, pretty good. Getting bigger. Sitting around, probably, I would guess like 195, 193 to 195, around there. Still not too sure how to flex my legs very well. But yeah, you guys get the idea. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, as for the rest of this video, I'm gonna go try to find some food, bring it back to the dorm, and then I'll show you guys the food and we'll talk a little bit. So yeah, let's go. All right, I'm back. This is my meal. I know it looks a little bit chaotic, but we got the chicken underneath. I forgot the flavoring. We got tater tots, grapes, some cheese on top of the beef. There's some beef under there. There's rice and some veggies on top, and then pineapple. But yeah, let's sit down, have a little talk, and then I'm gonna eat this. I had a pretty good lift. I just kind of miss squatting. Like, I don't want to overdo it with my back, so yeah, today I didn't squat. Next leg day I will squat though. I'm just working on strengthening my back. Like tomorrow my lift is kind of my lift tomorrow is kind of like an extra day, so I'll be doing abs, strengthening my lower back muscles, traps, some other things like that. Just some in and outs to work out my body, like the rest of the stuff I don't usually hit directly. But yeah, I'm working on my lower back. We're gonna get there eventually to a point where I can squat every leg day, so that'll be nice. Getting into kind of like my topic for this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about emotional stability and kind of how it's affected me and like what I think about it. I think emotional stability is obviously a good thing to have in a wide range of situations. Like there can be crazy situations where you have emotional stability where like even like crazier than the gym, like your top set, you're about to fail, like you need to be emotionally stable to like pull through that set. I'm talking about like real life situations, like for example, a car accident, and you need to like act instead of think emotionally and like get distressed about something. Like you need to act to like save someone's life or something like that. You can use it in that type of situation, but you can also use it in like little everyday situations. Maybe you stub your toe and like you need to like hold back your anger of like crashing out because you just stub your toe. And like for some people that's a really hard thing to do, and I understand that. Like I used to struggle with that a lot more. I'm not really sure what
helped me get to the point where I'm a little bit more emotionally stable. Maybe it's just maturing, learning from my experiences where I did crash out over like the tiniest thing. And it's like, bro, like, why did you even do that? Like, you're just crashing out over nothing. And it just leads to like the situation getting worse. So I think being the most emotionally stable, however you can do that in every situation possible, is the best way to go about it. Um, yeah, I just think that you can use it in all these different situations and it's a very versatile thing. As far as getting more emotionally, I don't know if it's called emotionally stable. I'm just going to call it that. Like, I would say, yeah, let's just call it emotionally stable. But like as far as getting more emotionally stable in different situations, I think a lot of it comes from experience, and a lot of it probably comes from reflection. I think something I'm tying together now in my brain as I talk about this is like the more I started journaling and reflecting on my experiences in my life, the more emotionally stable I became because I learned from my actions instead of just like doing something and forgetting about it and not learning from it. I was writing what was going on every few days down, like what was frustrating me, what was upsetting me, and what was going wrong and what was going right. And when I found myself to be more emotionally unstable in those different situations, I kind of saw that it was like just not working out. And so I tried to work on that as much as I could. And I think that reflection piece is something that helped me a lot. So yeah, if you want to work on becoming more emotionally stable, I would just advise you, this worked for me, to just start journaling and writing down different things that happen to you every single day. So yeah, that's my little talk about emotional stability. I just want to thank you guys for watching the video and just remind you to tune in for the next one in the next couple days.